Alright, so I'm gonna go hit up a few garage sales. Got a lead on a nice Wii U from OfferUp as well. Been up since about 3:30 this morning. Had to take the mom-in-law to the airport and just kind of hung out until garage sales start firing up. There seems to be quite a few, so hopefully we can find some good treasure today. I'll keep you posted. Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Nostalgic for Retro. I am again your host Nostalgic, and I can't thank you enough for joining me once more for another episode of Some Pickups. What's great about this episode is I was finally able to get a mini camera going and get some live footage of what I was picking up, so at least you'll be able to see how things are going in the wild right now. This weekend I hit up a few garage sales, only scored at a couple. I also got another pickup on OfferUp, so I'll be more than happy to share that with y'all as well. So let's just get into it, and here is the footage of the first garage sale pickup on Saturday, July 17th. Alright, so here I am walking up to this first garage sale for the day. As you can hear, I am having to record over this because it's my first time doing it, so I'm still learning. But there's a few PS4 games sitting there that just really weren't the best, and I felt like they were a little overpriced. I wasn't willing to spend $5 or $10 per game on those, and I might have been able to talk them down a little bit if I picked them all up, but I just really didn't want to. And I bet I would have paid $20 or $20 for the whole 4 games. But anyway, I asked them if this was the only video game lot that they had, and they said, no, we've also got some Wii games and other games in the bins over there, where some mixed in with some of the DVDs. So I went and checked them out. So walking over to these bins, look, DVDs, bunch of nothing, and there's some Wii games. Got Just Dance 2, one missing a spine, so definitely gonna check that out. I was like, wait a minute, oh, it's something. Oh, Michael Jackson game, I know that fetches a couple bucks, and I've already got it, so let me see if its condition is good. I say, okay, yeah. Got all the books. Disc doesn't really have any scratches at all. Looks like this thing was probably never even played. Okay. It's $1 they have on there. $1 for these games. That thing was going for $34 at one point in time somewhere. Oh, man. So I pick up the Michael Jackson game, and I go back for the Just Dance, because I was like, wait a minute, I know these ones with that come out annually, the years on them. Those fetch a couple bucks too. I couldn't remember if the 14 though. I think the 14 was a cheap one, and I was right. But hey, for $1 for this game, and it being worth maybe around $10 at the time, I was thinking, definitely worth my money to take a risk. So I ended up picking it up, fixing the label. I don't know how it got folded like it did, but it did. Excuse me. So I was picking up the games, and while I was picking them up, there was a guy that noticed my camera standing to the right of me on my chest. To the right of me, he noticed the camera on my chest, and he was asking if I had a channel. I told him, yeah, I told him the name of it. Hopefully he checks it out. That'd be cool. He was showing me some cool stuff. He had this keyboard for a television that he said sold for quite some money, and he was showing it to me on his phone and talking to me about how he had a Nintendo cabinet back from the 80s and 90s, a display, and he needed to sell it a few years ago. He needed money, and he got like a few grand for it. So it was cool meeting somebody neat out there that's got some similar experiences. So, but moving on, went over, paid them. You'll see, the little exchange of money there, and I didn't count my change when I got it back, because I mentioned this otherwise, that I ended up paying, I was going to pay $2 for these games, but I ended up only paying $1. She gave me back $19. I usually check my change right then and there, but I didn't until I got to the car. And, well, it ended up working out just fine in my favor. So can't complain there about getting 50-cent Wii games that I can turn into about $20 profit around. We'll see what happens. Alright, so unfortunately on that pickup on that video, audio didn't quite work. Can't go back and re-record it like I've had to on some of the videos in the game room here, but hopefully I was able to explain a few things well enough for y'all to see in that footage. But here are the games that I picked up, and I ended up getting, as you saw, might have seen, again, I'm still getting new at this live footage stuff, so give me a break, give me some tips as well, some advice. Greatly appreciate it. But I picked up a couple games, Just Dance 2014 and Michael Jackson's The Experience. These were marked for $1 a piece, but when I handed the lady a 20, she handed me back $19 back, so I got these both for $1. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I didn't realize until I was counting my change later in the car. I usually count my change right in front of people just to make sure, but I didn't, and it worked out to my advantage. So I got both these for $1. These Just Dance games for the Wii, the ones with the years on them, are going for a little bit. This one not so much. This one's only going for about $9 right now, $9 or $10. But the Michael Jackson game's going for $17. I've got both these in the library already, no intentions of keeping them, but for $1 I can turn this into an easy $20, $25 profit, so happy to get those. That will help recoup some of the costs for some of the other things I got today as well. So on to the next garage sale. Here we go. This is garage sale number 2. This one was kind of a good pickup, so hope you enjoy watching this. This one was a little crazy too. Yeah, it was a little bit of a madhouse. You'll see a bunch of people around there. As soon as that door opened, boom, people shot in. So here you go. Watch it and find out. Alright, so we got to the second garage sale about 40 minutes early, and the competition is already piling up. There was myself and another car that pulled up at the same time. We were kind of first ones, but there have been about 3 other vehicles that have pulled up in the past like 5 minutes, so we'll see what happens. They said start time at 9, which is really late for this time of year because it's already hot outside. But we'll see. They're advertising video games. It's the last one on my map that's advertising for that. So hopefully we get lucky. We'll see. It'll probably be a bunch of like Xbox 360, PS, 3.4 stuff, you know. But we'll find out. Hopefully they've got some older stuff too. So we shall see. Here we are sitting and waiting, playing the waiting game. I went the wrong way. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Oh, sorry. Good, good.
How much is that previous?
Set some of this down. Make sure you got one phone. Now I'll buy all this. I know, I was asking if you could hold this one real quick. Okay. Excuse me.
Alright.
How's it going?
Stocked up on the games.
That's right. Do you don't have any more by chance? Like any like Super Nintendo, Nintendo 60, just let your head out?
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it then.
Alright.
Alright.
Let me just make sure. You have a Pro by chance? PS4 Pro?
Yeah, no I don't. I have a 5 though.
Oh, a 5. Oh, that's
Yeah, so it should work on there, I believe.
It's just the PS4 originally was having some glitches.
Yeah, I know. They were real bad. No, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you looking
so
out.
it's,
But I think that's running on my PS5 just fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. All right, 51, but we'll call it Just 50 even.
50 even?
Yeah.
Okay.
You doing
I got cash. I got cash, yeah.
All right.
There's 40. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 40.
Okay.
And I have a 10 in here as well.
All right. If not, I've got change.
No worries.
Perfect.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
good luck today.
Yeah, do you happen to have a plastic bag by chance or anything?
Kelly, you want to go get some plastic bags? Just bring a bunch of them out. Yeah, he'll bring some out.
Yeah, but they're going to be going everywhere in there too. If
Okay.
they have a plastic bag, that'd be
All right.
so great. Thank you.
Yeah. So just want to make sure you know these don't actually work. These will.
All right, so garage sale number 2 was a success. As you see, I picked up all of the games that you just witnessed for about 50 bucks, not about, for 50 bucks. After I got home and totaled up all the stickers that were on there, it totaled up to 53. But yeah, gave me 50. I didn't even negotiate. I just handed them the 50 bucks because I knew it was going to be a pretty good deal, and both parties were happy. So got this Cyberpunk 2077 strategy guide. It is huge. This thing weighs a ton. Picked that up. Let me go through the details of what else was received. Gabrielle's Ghostly Groove 3D for the 3DS. Yeah, anyway, nothing special there. Animal Crossing for the Switch. This had a $10 tag on it. That was excellent. Speed Racer for the Wii. Let's see, Sonic All-Star Racing. Goosebump Horrorland for the Wii. Game Party 3. There are 2 instruction manuals in here for some reason. I don't know why, but there is. Legos Batman, the video game. Just Dance 2017. Just Dance 2018. And like I said earlier, these games are going for a good amount. These Just Dance with the years on them, $20 games, so, or around there. So if you see them out there, get them, y'all. Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I actually did not have this yet for the Wii U, so that was a great pickup. Manuals in there and all. Toadstool, Treasure Tracker, Captain Toad, not Toadstool, but Captain Toad. I already have that one. That'll be flipped. PS2 games, Celebrity Deathmatch complete. Nice shape. And then here's some garbage. Some Britney Spears dance beats. Okay. PS3, let's move on up to PS3. ABBA, SingStar. Like I said, I just picked up the whole lot. He had like a big stack. I just picked them up and went because it was a madhouse. Anyway, that's why I actually walked away with that copy. Wheel of Fortune. This is actually going for about 15 bucks, believe it or not. Injustice, Gods Among Us. Never played that, actually. I'm looking forward to that. Now let's move up to some PS4 games. So for the PS4 lot that I got, PS4 Demo Disc 2.0. Gran Turismo Sport. VR mode included on this. And I picked up a few games that are VR mode included. I think the guy had a VR, but he didn't have it out, and I did not ask. Usually I ask, but like I said, this place was going nuts. So I just picked up what I could and made out like a bandit best as possible. Drive Club VR. Now, I've got this game already. This one is sealed, so this will be resold. Fun game for the VR, actually. I do love it. Doom VFR. Have this as well, so that'll be sold. Wipeout Omega Collection. Don't have this. Very excited to get that in the collection, too. I like the Wipeout series. The Roller Coaster Tycoon Joyride. That's a new one for me. VR mode included. I bet that's fun, riding roller coasters in VR. I did that with my dad one time on a Samsung phone, and he fell backwards out of his chair. I'm not kidding. Poor old man hit his head on the back of his brick house. He was fine, though, but man, that VR can be intense for some people sometimes. Lego Dimensions. This, I looked up the value of it, and for some reason for PS4, it's going for like 30-40 bucks or so. And I think that's with like a complete copy with some of these other Lego sets. I don't know. I can't find any other information. Maybe I just need to get on eBay and see how much this disc only is going for. For PS4, FIFA 16, no big deal. It's the latest FIFA game that I have. I do enjoy playing some sports games every now and then. I don't like to keep a lot of copies of them because they're all pretty much the same. Just a little slightly updated graphics every year. Anyway. And then lastly, to go with that strategy guide, I did get Cyberpunk for the PS4. Nice, complete, comes with all the maps, manuals, and everything else. He was like, hey, hopefully you have a PS4 Pro because those things have some glitches. I said, don't worry about it, I got a PS5, so good to go. So, 50 bucks for all that. I think I totaled up a value of about 350 or more currently right now as of filming this is how much that stack was worth. So I was stoked about that. Be able to keep quite a few and get rid of some of the fat and collect some of my cost back on that lot. In fact, that lot will be paid for with what I'm going to be selling. So no problem with the Just Dance games and Drive Club VR that is sealed. Excellent pickup. So on to the last pickup. That was it. I only got 3 pickups this weekend. Running kind of slow. It's hot, man. And where I'm at, it's like by 9 o'clock, it's 90 degrees. No, I'm not even kidding. It's ridiculously hot outside. But next one was an OfferUp ad. This one I paid more than I definitely would like to. Yeah, paid this much right here for it. Okay, bit much, but it's worth it because I could still keep some good games that I didn't have, and then what I'm going to sell, I'll get my money back anyway, and some. So everything else, I mean, no matter what, after this weekend, I didn't profit a whole lot. And it's not about profit. It's about at least breaking even and building that collection. I did that, and I'll be able to rake in a little bit extra as well, too, to pay for future expenses, and even the gas that it cost me to kind of run around town today. I live in a big city. So anyway, here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Here for the Wii U.
Oh,
I think I talked to your wife on OfferUp.
I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
1 second. You want to check it? Or?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Give you a hand there. Thank you.
You want to come inside check it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh boy, it feels much better in here.
Yeah, the weather here.
Oh, I'm sorry?
The weather. I mean,
Oh my gosh, I know. It's just glad it's not raining for a minute, at least.
You're on this side or the other?
I see. Okay.
So everything in the picture is here.
Okay, and it all works just fine?
Yes.
All the games have
I
been...
bought it. We thought we were gonna play it, but
Okay.
we did it.
I understand.
Yeah, that's like 2 years ago, I think.
Okay.
I just want to show you.
Motion sensor, cable, power, charging for the dock. Let's see, the dock is in there. Okay. No corrosion, that's good. All of the games work too?
Yes.
They've all been tested?
سادي فوق على السماء سادي حبيبي الباص هذا راجع من ايدي.
Okay, that looks good. Fine, take a look at these. This one's...
Just need, what is this game? Let's see.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy. Yeah, does it have any of the nunchucks that attach to the controllers? I didn't see any of those in there.
What is it?
They're called nunchucks. They attach to the controller. And they have that little...
I'll show you.
Okay. So I didn't see those. I might have missed
Oh,
that. Yeah, the attachment that plugs in the bottom of these that
I
you
have
hold.
one.
You have one?
And I have like the wheel. I just need to find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be...
One, the not show.
Okay, good. Because, yeah...
But
that
it's not in the picture, but I'm not going to use it.
Okay, yeah, because it has to be... Yeah, because you can't play this game without
yes,
it.
correct, yeah. Without the not show.
Yeah.
Just
need to find out because even I have the wood that you can put
Okay. That would be great too. Yeah, I appreciate that.
because this like it's hard to find, you know.
Everything looks really good, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks good. Everything looks like it should work just fine. You said you do have that nunchuck somewhere?
I'll find it too, yeah.
Okay.
Waiting, okay.
Okay, yeah, sure. We said 2, right?
I don't know my.
Oh, yes, that's what she said too. Unless I would do just a little bit less, like even 180 would be great.
I mean, I should like this. Which one? I like this. Yeah. Cost like $50 or $60. This one. I mean, even like if you type it online, so
It's a $50 game?
$50 or $60
Okay.
again. This. So it's, you cannot find it even anywhere. I
Okay.
just bought it recently. So
9, 180. Okay, well there's 2.
okay.
Perfect. All right, and yeah, if you can find that attachment, that would be great. If you happen to know where it is.
Yeah, I'll find it. Do you want if you want me in the car?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I understand.
I can help you.
No problem. No, I can get it. Thank you.
I was able to secure a nice working Wii U. So, black 32 gig model comes with the mount, the dock, the charging dock, sensor bar, everything. All the things that you need, even an HDMI cable. Came with all that. Works well. Already tested it out. I got the Wii U. Came with some accessories. Got some Wiimotes here. The white ones are not motion plush, but the blue and black ones are. Did come with one extra additional just motion plus accessory as well. So that was that. Now I'll go through the games that I got as well too. The games that came with this were phenomenal. Okay, I'll say that they were really good games. This is where I'm going to make my money back. Before I even sell the Wii, I think I'll be able to make my money back on just the games. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that Wii's actually going to help, but we'll go over that. So the games that I got with that lot there were a few loosies and a few completes, mostly complete. But I was really excited to get New Super Mario Bros. U plus Luigi U. I had this game, short story. Always test your games before you sell them on eBay, before you post them, not afterwards. One time I was in a hurry and I posted a bunch of stuff. I got one of these. I already had one, but I got one out in the wild, and it looked fine. There was a scratch on, which I don't usually see too many scratches on these games, but I did not test it before I posted it. After I sold it, then I went and tested things like, well, before I send these out, I better make sure they work. I put that they do, so I better make sure. This game did not work. Well, I had to sell my copy that did work, and I've had an empty case and manual sitting on the shelf here waiting to find one of these in the wall, because I knew I would again, and I did. So now I can finally replace it. But always test your stuff before you post it for sale. And if not, you better make sure that you have one on backup to replace it anyway. Then that does work, because you don't want to upset your customers on eBay. So anyway, happy to have this to complete mine again. I also got a loose copy of Mario Tennis Ultra Smash for the Wii U. Haven't played that yet. That's going to be fun. I enjoy new Mario games. Here's a few more loose ones that I got. So I got Wii Sports. It's got the manual. It's got the game. Haven't tested it yet. It looks. It's got a couple scratches, but I usually have good luck with those. Not worried. Wii Sports Resort looks excellent. Mario Galaxy 2. So there's some of the Wii games. Got a few more Wii games here. Those will be going out the door. I already have all of those. Rayman Raving Rabbids. This game is everywhere. It's cheap. It's fun. It's fun. I've said this on other videos. It's a blast. I got Wii Play. Wii Play. This will be going out the door again too. And then I got Wii Play Motion. I've never even seen this game before. So this is going on the shelf. This is about a $20 game. The Wii Play is about $5 and the Motion one's about $20. So stoked to get that. Now for the final pickups from there. Oh yeah, by the way, I did get a Wii Wheel too. No Mario Kart, either for the Wii U or Wii, but I did get a Wii. Are there any racing games? Strange. Got one of these. Didn't get a nunchuck. He said he had one, but he didn't find it. So anyway, there's another accessory. So these are the games going out the door, and then I'll get to the end where the ones that I'm keeping. Yoshi's Woolly World. already got that. It's in great shape going out the door. Super Mario 3D World. This comes with an aftermarket case, unfortunately. I might... No. No, I'll just be leaving that as is. It's got an aftermarket case, no manual, just the game and the box art. Official box art, not a reprint, so that's good. Nintendo Land, going out the door. We Party You. This is about a $50 game, so that I'll be selling. I already have this as well. Got this about last year, I think. These are the ones I'm keeping. These next three I'm definitely holding on to. It's going to be Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Did not have that yet. Also, going out the door is Pikmin 3. And then this is the cream of the crop game that I got, was Wii Sports Club. This game's going for about 50, 60 bucks right now. So, very excited to get that on the shelf. And that's that. So, I hope you enjoyed watching some live footage today. Watching what I picked up and going over some of these details. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Did I overpay for that Wii U lot with some of the Wii games as well? Or was it a good deal? Do you think I'll end up winning in the end? Please like the video, give me that thumbs up if you can. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe, share the video if you'd like to, please. It definitely helps support this channel. Trying to help build it up. I know that I haven't been able to deliver as much content lately. Just been really busy, as you know from watching some of my other videos. If you haven't seen them though, you know, I'm in grad school. I do work full-time as well. Right now I'm in my off season. But I do have a little baby at the house too, so trying to get that going for the first time ever. It's just been really busy. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Please continue to enjoy watching these videos. I'll catch y'all next time. Be safe, my friends.